Good morning, everybody! Good morning, good morning, good morning! Morning to you, and my coffee, and you, and my hat, and you, and my glasses, and you, and it's Friday! Yay! Woo! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Summer Shed School with me, Mr. Bates. It is Friday, the 31st of July. It's the last day of the month. Oh, my word. This month has flown by like a chicken flying to Easter. That didn't make any sense. Anyway, good morning, welcome to the Shed School. I hope you're all doing well. Did you all see ITV News last night? I hope you did. It was me. If you did miss it, it's up on Facebook, it's up on YouTube, it's up on Instagram. I basically put it everywhere, so if you haven't seen it, where have you been? Let's see who we've got in the shed this morning. Good morning to Chloe K. Good morning, Chloe K. Good morning to Sophia. Good morning. Good morning to Lily and Ethan. Good morning. Good morning to Matilda. Good morning to Matilda. Good morning, Amber. Good morning, Amber. Thank you so much for voting, Amber, for Shed of the Year. Remember, you guys can give me a vote anytime you like. I will put the link up in the comments box in a minute. I forgot to do it, but it's up on the Facebook page. If you want to give me a vote for Shed of the Year 2020, give me a vote. And you know what? Amber, you said you'd be running around like so excited if we win. So would I. I would be going crazy. I would be going crazy because there's so many good people out there that's made some amazing stuff. Anyway, good morning to Elaney. Good morning, and Fife as well. Good morning. Good morning to Dylan and River. Good morning. And who else have we got on the live feed today? Good morning to Elliot and Juliet. It's Friday and it's hot. You're telling me, look, I haven't even put my overalls on today because it's too hot in here. And it's going to be 34 degrees in London today. 34! So make sure if you do go outside today, please do wear a hat. Make sure you put some sun cream on and drink lots of that delicious water. What's this? It tastes like water. It's delicious. Good morning to Mr. Benson. He's in his garden. His garden shed is better than yours. Oh, well, that's good, Joe. I'm glad it is. I'm glad you're sat in the shed. So what is it? His garden shed is better than yours, is better than yours. His garden shed is better than yours. Oh, sorry. Okay, our garden, this shed. Yes, thank you. I thought you were saying your shed. And I've seen your shed and it's rubbish. Good morning. Good morning to Kira. Good morning to you. Good morning to Kato. Good morning. Good morning to James and Joseph. Welcome back, JJs. Hayley, Ella and Emily are here as well. Fantastic. And good morning to Amy as well. Lovely little Amy Scrivener. Good morning to you all. Fantastic stuff. Right, you ready to learn? I think I am. I know I am. So what am I? That doesn't work for that one. Right, we have got a fantastic day in front of us today. We've got some learning. All you need, piece of paper and a pen. It's all you ever need. If you've got a little drink of water or a tea or a hot chocolate or a lovely little juicy, give a little sip. And we're ready to go. Come on then, let's get started. You ready? Yeah, let's get crack-a-lacking. Perfecto. Right, so today we have got a little bit of a warm-up to warm ourselves up, even though it's hot enough, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. We don't really need a warm-up, but we're going to do a warm-up just to warm up our minds and our brains. And we've then got some super spellings. We got some super spellings today. Last day of our Super 16 today. Obviously, next week we're going to be moving on. We're going to be doing more super spellings. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. Then we've also got some terrific times tables. They're terrific. Hey, these are terrific. Last day on the 10 times table today. Okay, we should be really confident with them now. 10 at 10 at 10. Multiples of 10. Brilliant stuff. And again, we're going to be moving on next week. Of course, we've got Mighty Maths. And again, as it's Friday, always happens on a Friday, it's our last day of money today. So we're going to be looking at money. We're going to be looking at money problems, how we solve problems with money. Well, solve problems with money. Give me more of it. That would solve many of my problems. And I'm sure mums and dads feel exactly the same way. We've also got some exciting English, and we are looking at conjunctions today. What's a conjunction? What's a connective? Are they the same? Are they different? I've heard the word, but I don't know what it means. We're going to find out what that means today. Fantastic. And of course, we've got some fantastic phonics. Ooh, and our sound today. I'm going to tell you the sound a little bit later on. Before we start, a big thank you to our partners, Twinkle, www.twinkle.co.uk. Do check them out, mums and dads. They are absolutely fantastic, and their resources are second to none. Brilliant for things up in bedrooms or displays, teachers. Do have a look at Twinkle. There's loads of free resources on there. You can also subscribe to them as well. And Whiterose Maths. Whiterose Maths is absolutely free, www.whiterosemaths.com. Loads of math schemes up on their website. Do have a look. All the problem solving that I tend to use is more Whiterose. They are fantastic. They really take things step by step by step by step. Little pigeon steps. Ooh, I'm a little pigeon doing my maths. There we go. Right, let's get cracking. So, first up, we have got some... Oh, we've got a warm-up. I haven't got a sound for a warm-up. Oh, I need to do that this weekend. We've got a warm-up. Let's have to use that one again. Right, let's do a little warm-up then. So, we're going to play Guess Who. This is a great game. Now, you can use the comments box. You can write this down on a bit of paper. You can shout it at your screens if you like. I don't mind. Oh, sorry, Oliver's here. Morning, Oliver. Morning, Oliver. Morning, Gail and Oliver. Right, so, let's have a little look. I have 4 legs. Okay, I have 4 legs. I wonder what that could be. Have a little think, have a little guess. I'm going to give you another clue. I am something made of wood. I am sometimes made of wood. Are you a tree? No, it's not really a tree, is it? Right, okay, so something made of wood. I wonder if you're thinking about something at home. Have a little think. Wonder what you've got when we're playing Guess Who. Last clue. You eat food off of me. Ava's here. Good morning, Ava. What do you think it could be? I have 4 legs. I'm sometimes made of wood. You eat food off of me. I think it might be my parquet flooring, my wooden parquet flooring, because that's got legs. It's got little tiny legs underneath the floor. No. What do you think it is at home? Let me know in the comments box. Oh, I tell you what. I have 4 legs. I am sometimes made of wood. Yeah, I think you're right. It is a table. Of course it's a table. Because it's got 4 legs, isn't it? See, I fooled you. I fooled you. This is why it's a warm-up, because we're warming up our minds. Right, another one. Another one. So, I am a living thing. I am a living thing. So, this thing is living. Okay, all right. Get that in our heads. With living. Living. Okay. I have many arms. I have many arms. I have many arms. Arms? I think... Let's find out. I have many arms. I can change colour through the year. Now... I'm going to change one of those words because I think I've put arms and I meant to put branches. But we'll go with arms. I'm a living thing. I have many arms or branches. I change colour through the year. What could I be? What could I be? Mr. Bates, you were thinking of arms. You were saying arms, but you put... what do you think it could be? Arms or branches. Arms or branches. What do you think? A spider? It's not a spider. Yeah. I'm going to change that to branches. Say branches. I have many branches. Why did I write arms? It's a tree! I am so sorry. I was obviously thinking of arms at the time and I wrote arms, not branches, so that was quite a confusing one. I'm so sorry. A living thing, I have many branches that are like arms, and I change colour throughout the year. Of course it is a tree, Mr. Bates. How are they possibly meant to get that? Goodness me. Right. Next one. Oh, what a week. I am a type of transport, okay? I am a type of transport. Meaning I'm in like a car or a bicycle. It's something that goes maybe on the road. It's something that transports people around. Okay? I am a transport. I'm a type of transport. Next clue. I have lots of seats for people. Ooh, I have lots of seats for people. I wonder what that could be. Type of transport, lots of seats. Okay, third and final clue. I travel on the road. Da 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 da. Traveling on the road we go. I can't remember how that song is now, but it's something on the road we go. Travel on and to the new something else. If you went to Founding Junior School, you'd know what song that is. Because we had to sing it every day. Anyway, so I'm a type of transport. I have lots of seats for people. I travel on the road. What do you think it could be? Have a little guess. It's guess who? Have a little guess. What could it possibly be? It could be, hey, you guys are guessing well. Well done. If it didn't say it was on the road, it could be something else, couldn't it? Of course, it's a bus. Well done, everybody. Super stuff. Awesome sauce. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Good guessing. Good guessing. I'm sorry about my duff clue in the middle. Ugh, dearie me, never mind. Right, let's keep going. Let's get crack-a-lacking on today's lessons. You ready to do some super spellings? Are you ready?
Super spelling.
Oh yeah! Super spellings! We're going to do some super spellings now. Now, remember, if you have done these spellings this week, and they're on a bit of paper, and you can see that bit of paper, just move it to one side, okay? Move it to one side, or turn it over, and try not to look at it, because actually, if you look at it, it's kind of cheating. So what I need you to do, I'm going to say the word, write it down on the piece of paper, and write it down the best you can do, okay? Do not worry if you get them wrong, but if you do get it wrong, we just put a line under it. We'll learn it for another time. It's not a problem. It's alright, we've got loads of time. Okay, you ready? Super spellings this week. Let's give it a go. Remember, write these on your piece of paper. Please don't put these spellings in the comments box, because then everybody else sees them, and then everyone goes, oh, that's how you spell it. I'll put that down. Okay, right, here we go. Number one is out. Out. It is hot out today. Yeah, it is hot out. It is warm outside, actually, I should say. That's the correct term, not out. It's warm out. It's warm out. Out. Number one. Number two. This. This. This t-shirt is not cleaning my glasses. This. 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 Oh, that's filthy. Okay, next one. Have. Whoa, careful. Have. I have no glasses on. Oh. Have. You got it? Oh, it's still dirty, but never mind. Okay, number three was have. Number four, went. Went. I went to the beach and got a burnt bottom. Went. All good? Went. Next one. Bee. Bee. Now this isn't bumblebee, remember, this is bee. I will be a tree. Like that. That was me being a tree. 3 years of acting training, that was. Just there for you. There we go. Next one. Like. Like. Sorry. Like. 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 I like ice cream on my chippies. I don't get people who do that. I saw someone the other day, total side story, dipping their chips in their milkshake at McDonald's. Sorry, but who does that? That's weird. That is weird. Milkshake, delicious. Chips, fantastic. I can eat chips all day. Chips in milkshake? No, 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 no. Not for me. That was 6, like. Number 7, some. Some. Some of these foxes have been very naughty. Those silly foxes. That's number 7. That's number 7. Some. Number 8. Now, yeah, number 8. Number 8. Sow. Sow. Now, that's not like sewing as a sewing. I'm sewing a seed or I'm sewing a piece of fabric. It's sow. So what? I had so many Biscuits for breakfast. I didn't. I had toast. It was lovely. So, number 9. Not. I do not like clouds. That was me being scared of clouds. Not clowns. I'm not scared of those. I like clowns, just not clouds. I'm joking, I love a cloud. They're so fluffy. That's number 9. That is not. Number 10 is then. Then I had a pie. Then. Okay, doing really good job. Well done, guys. We've got 6 more. And then we're done for the week. These are going to be locked in forever now. Number 11, were. Were you at the bus stop yesterday? Were you at the bus stop? I'm sure I saw you at the bus stop yesterday. Well, if it wasn't you, I'm sure it's somebody who looked just like you. I'm sure, were you at the bus stop? Were you? Was it you? Well, me. Number 12, go. Go. Quickly, go to the toilet. No. I hate that feeling. Go. Go, gadget. Toilet. Number 13. Little. Oh, that's a little giraffe. Little. Okay, few more. We're nearly there. 14. As I lifted the crown upon the king's head, my arm fell off. As. Number 15. No. Obviously, you don't need to write all the O's. Just the 2 letters. No. I said no. And last one, number 16. Mum. All good? Fantastic. That is all 16. Just to run through them very quickly then. So we've got number 1, out. Number 2, this. Number 3, have. Number 4, went. Number 5, be. Number 6, like. Number 7, some. Number 8, so. Number 9, not. Number 10, then. Number 11, were. Number 12, go. Number 13, little. Number 14, as. Number 15, no. And number 16, mammy. Mum, not mummy, mum. Right, let's go through them. Let's see how many you got right. Remember, mark them with a different colour pencil, or just give them a tick. If you got them wrong, just draw a line underneath it and write it correctly next to it. That way, you will learn it for next time. I promise you, if you look at it, if you rewrite it, you're going to learn it. Perfect. Right. Out. This. Have. Went. Do double check yours with the spellings on my little PowerPoint, like, some, or on your screens, I should say on my screen. So, not, then, were, go, little, as, no, mum, and a well done. Excellent stuff, guys. Well done, everybody. How many did you get right out of 16? Do let me know in the comments box. Fantastic work, everybody. You guys are on fire. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Awesome. Guys, well done. Well done. Hey, that is our 16 spellings done. Bang. That is 3 weeks worth now we've got. That is 16. What's that? 16, 32... 32, 38, 48. Oh my word, that's 48 spellings that we have learnt in 3 weeks. 48 spellings. I won't go through them all because there's loads. 48 spellings that you have done in 3 weeks. That we're nearly halfway through to our 100 high frequency words. How amazing is that? That is a lot of words we have learned in our heads. Brilliant stuff, everybody. Excellent that everyone's getting 16 out of 16. It's what I love on a Friday. Yes, I love a Friday because this is when we put it all together. Pow, 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 pew, 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 wow, shoo, wow, shoo, wow. That was me in a little Star Wars attack. Right, next up we have got some times tables.
Terrific times tables.
Oh yeah, terrific times tables. Right, times tables, and this week we've been looking at the lovely rounded number that is the 10 times table, that multiplying a number by 10, timesing by 10, okay? Let's count up to start with. Let's recap of how we can count in groups, and we're going to count all the way up to 100, okay? This is going to get tricky next week, because I think next week we've done 2s, we've done 5s, we've done 10s. Next week we're doing 3s, or we might be 4s. It's quite tricky. So, really good practice these. This is the last day of having easy times tables, and then Mr. Bates is going to struggle because I find them really hard. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's count up. Ready? First one. 10, 20, 30. Hang on, stop. You've got to be joining in. Counting up nice and loud to 100. Okay, you ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Kaboom! Kaboom! Landing, drop off. Boom. Perfect. Right, now the tricky bit. You ready? Hope you warmed up. I hate this bit. Right, let's count backwards, okay? Let's count backwards. Okay, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. We made it! We made it alive! Well done! Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make that then. Well done. You guys are fantastic. You're covered in awesome sauce. Awesome. Marshmallow clap. Brilliant. Well done. Right, let's have a quick look and let's have a recap of the 10 times table. Here we go, here they are. Let's look at what we noticed. 1 times 10 is 10, 2 times 10 is 20, 3 times 10 is 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Obviously on this one we've got the 11 and the 12 times table as well. 11 times 10 is 110 and 12 times 10 is 120. Okay? Same principles apply, okay? No matter what you're timesing by 10, these are the same principles that apply for all of them, which means the same rules, okay? Oh, I've got to the end of the week and I still haven't changed that PowerPoint. It's been one of those weeks. I'm sure you can all understand with what's going on. So, facts that we know about the 10 times table. The answers end in 0 only, okay? So if you're timesing a whole number by 10, which I mean a whole number like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're timesing that by 10, you're always going to get that 0 at the end, a whole number. If you're timesing it, there we go. You're going to get a whole number. You're going to get brain freeze. The answer always ends in 0, basically. What's next? Oh yeah, just add 0 to the number that you're multiplying by. So if you're multiplying by 10 or 11, all those 12s that we haven't really done much of, timesing by 12, for example, 12, whoopsie, can't even see that. Come on, over you come, Mr. Moo. Hey, Mr. Moo, come on over. Times by 12, so 12 times 10. All I'm doing is I'm writing out the unit, so 12, and I'm adding the 0, aren't I? So it gives me the answer of 120. 120s. Okay. Right. Next one. Next little factomondo. All we're doing is adding 10. Anytime you multiply something, all you're doing is adding the same number against each other. So 10 times 2, well, it's just 10, add another 10. I've done it twice. 10 times 3, well, it's 10, add another 10, add another 10. I've got 3 groups of 10. I'm timesing that 10 by 3. I'm going, right, I'm going to replicate it. I've got that 10, and then there's another 10, and then there's another 10. Put them all together, I got 30. All right? And they're all even Stevens. They've all got a friend. You got a friend in me. because I'm an even number. Okay, I won't sing anymore. Right, now it's your turn, okay? On your piece of paper, on your whiteboard, please do not write these answers in the comments box. Put them on your piece of paper. 6 times 10, please. 6 times by 10. If you want to write out the whole thing, which I mean the whole thing, the whole number sentence. So if you want to put 6 times by 10 equals, please do so. If that's what helps you remember, and I would suggest maybe doing that, write it all out. It does help. Otherwise, it's going to have a long string of numbers. Okay, 6 times 10. Next one. 1 times 10. 1 times 10. Mr. Bates, can you give me a really hard one? Yeah, 1 times 10. Ooh, yeah, it's super, super hard, right? Super hard. You're never going to get that one. Next one. He's flying in. 4 times 10. 4 times 10. Many, many men. 4 times 10. Not good. You guys are doing a super job today. Well done. Excellent stuff. We're nearly halfway through the lessons already, so you're doing fantastic. 8 times 10. Delicious coffee today. Very good. 10 times 10. 10 times 10. Woo! Even though it's very warm. 10 times 10. What's that one? Top of the shop. So hard. I know, Chloe K. Some of these are a bit tricky. Do we slow down? Or were you saying it's so hard as in, oh, Mr. Bates, that's so hard. Mr. Bates, 1 times 10 is so hard. I don't know if I can do it. It's so tricky. It's just like the trickiest number in the whole wide world, 1 times 10. I know a really hard one, like 1 times 2. That's like the hardest. Yeah. 5 times 10. 5 times 10. I love a 5 times 10. It's that halfway. Oh. Next one. 7 times 10. 7 times 10. 7 times 10. 7 times 10. Next one. 3 times 10. So you just had 7 times 10 and then 3 times 10. Okay. And 2 times 10. I got 2 lots of 10. I got 1 10 and another 10. How many have I got? I got 10 10. Have I got 110? Have I got 1,010? Nope. And 9 times 10. That last one, 9 times 10. Okay, there we go. 6 times 10, 1 times 10, 4 times 10, 8 times 10, 10 times 10, 5 times 10, 7 times 10, 3 times 10, 2 times 10, and obviously that lovely last one, 9 times 10. Okay, you ready? Shall we go through the answers? Remember, give them a tick if you've got them right. If you've got a different colour pencil or pen there, give them a tick with that. And remember, if you've got them wrong, just write the right answer next to it, okay? The more we do these, the better we get at it. I promise you, okay? Right, let's have a little look. What have we got, man? What have we got? We've got 60. We've got 10. 4 times 10 is 40. 8 times 10 is 80. 10 times 10 is 100. 5 times 10 is 50. 7 times 10 is 70. 3 times 10 is 30. 2 times 10 is 20. And 9 times 10 is 90. How many did you get right? Did you get 10 out of 10 today? I really hope you did, because it's Friday. It's the last day of the 10 times tables. Let me know in the comments box on YouTube. Give me a little like. Let me know. Let me know how many you got, guys. How many you got, man? How many you got, man? Right. Fantastic stuff. And once you tell me how many you got, give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Brilliant stuff, guys. Awesome. Very good. I'm so glad I didn't wear my little overalls today, because it is getting warm in here. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's a hot little shed. Fantastic. 10 out of 10, Oliver. 10 out of 10, Kira. Well done, well done, well done. Loads of 10 out of 10 rolling in. Sophia's 10 out of 10 as well. Awesome stuff. You guys are absolutely rocking this. You are rocking the socks off of it. Rocking the socks. We're rocking the socks. And we're going to get moving on to the next stuff. That was my little rap. That was good, wasn't it? Right, next one. We are going to be doing some mighty maths.
Mighty Maths.
Ooh, indeed. Ooh. Okay, Mum taught me sarcasm. Well done, Mum. Well done. Where would we be without sarcasm? Because I am so sarcastic. That's sarcasm for you going, oh yeah, okay, that's so easy. Sarcastic's very good. Right, this week we've been looking at money, haven't we? We've been looking at money, money, money. Could be funny in a shed in London. Yeah. So we've been looking at money, and here's some change. I'm sure you've all seen the money before. Pennies, aren't they? 1 penny, 2 penny, 5 penny, 10 penny, 20 penny, 50 pennies, okay? The copper ones and the silver ones, okay? They're not really made of copper, but they look like they're made of copper. And the silver aren't really made of silver, but they look like they're made of silver. And then you've got the gold ones there, which are those pounds. That lovely pound sign that looks like an eh there at the bottom right-hand corner. Those pounds, the bigger value. Now, how many pennies are in a pound? Can you remember? Have a little think how many pennies are in a pound. Well, I'm going to give you a minute to think about it. That's a short minute. I'm going to go with it anyway. So there's 100 pennies in £1, okay? 100 pennies in £1. Really, really important to remember that, because that will really help us when we're working out how many of things we need, okay? So we've got 100 pennies in a pound. Also, we also have those notes as well, which we touched upon as well, which obviously are bigger, larger amounts of pounds. We used to have, a very long time ago, before I started this, we used to have pound notes. Can you imagine that? A pound note. I was never around. I'm not that old. Maybe ask your mum or dad. No, they're probably younger than I am, actually. Ask your granddad or grandma. And even saying that, they might be offended. Actually, don't ask anyone. I don't think anyone was around for pound notes. Not even the Queen. So, anyway, let's have a little look. Using coins, children make links to times tables. What do they notice? Okay, right, well, looking at these ones here, looking at these numbers that are on our boards here, we've got some 5p's, some 2p's and 1p's. I wonder if you can see any similarities with a times table. Okay? We've done lots of work with our times tables recently. And we've done 2 of these times tables that are here. Can you see or make any links and connections between the coins that are represented on your screen and a times table? Well, what do I mean by that? What am I really saying? Well, let's take the first line, for instance, that 5p line. How many 5p's can you see there? Well, I can see 1, 2, 3 coins. I can see 3 silver 5p's. So if I was to write that as a number sentence or to write it as a multiplication, I could say, well, there's 3 and I'm timesing them by 5 because they're 5p each, aren't they? The value of the coin is 5p and I've got 3 of them. 3 times by 5. 3 times by 5. What would 3 times by 5 be? Now, if you were with me last week, we did the 5 times table. Have a little think. 3 times 5, what would the answer be? Remember, multiplication, all we're really doing is adding them together, aren't we? 5, add another 5, add another 5. 3 times 5. What would the answer be if I had 3 times by 5p? Right, well, let me work this one out. So 5 in my head, I'm going to count on another 5 and then another 5. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and then, sorry, 5 in my head, and I'm going to count on to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 1 5. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey, 15! Did you get that at home? 15. Brilliant. Well, that gives me the answer of 15p. 15p. Fantastic. Thanks for joining, Emma Reed. I'm glad you're having fun. So it gives you the answer of 15p, doesn't it? 5p and 5p and 5p. Well done, Oliver. 5p, 5p, 5p. Gives you 15p. I wonder if you could look at that 2p line and write that as a number sentence, as a multiplication. In which 2, it's going to be 2p's, isn't it? And how many 2p's are there? Meaning, how many 2p's am I multiplying by? I'm multiplying them by how many? I wonder if you can work it out at home. Let's have a little look. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum. Bum ba-dum bum ba-ba-da-bum. I don't know what I do. Ba-ba-da-bum bum ba-ba-da-bum. Da-da-da. Star Wars, isn't it? Yeah. Right, sorry. Let's have a little look. So we've got 2p, 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 2p. Okay, so how many p's have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5p. So we've got 5, so 5 times, not 5p, we've got 5 times 2p. So 5 times 2. What's 5 times 2? Chloe K's got it. 10. Perfect. How about that last one then? How about the pennies? How many pennies we got? Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pennies. Times by, well, the value of the penny is 1, isn't it? 5 times 1. 5 times 1. I think it might be 62. No, it's 5, isn't it? Of course. So can you see the correlation between the collections of pennies and our times tables? If we know our times tables, we could add them up really quickly, can't we? So we've got 5, so we've got 1, 2, 3 of them. Oh, that's 3 times 5. Brilliant. Well done if you can see that at home. We're going to do some more of that another time. Well done. Well done indeed. Right, let's have a look at this next one. So there we go. 3 times 5 is 15. 2 times 5 is 10. And 1 times 5 is that 5. Of course, isn't it? Yeah, brilliant. Right, use or draw coins to show the given amount. So I would like you on your whiteboard or on your piece of paper to draw out these coins, okay? So I would like you to draw 10p, but in 5p's. Okay, remember we can always add pennies together to make a greater value, can't we? So we can add 5p's together to make 10p. How many 5p's would we need to make 10p? How many 5p's do you need to draw on your piece of paper to represent 10p? Alright? Have a little go at these, draw them out. 50p in 5p's, how many coins are we going to need? 50p in 10p's, how many coins would you need to draw out if they're in 10p's? And 40p in 5p coins. How many 5p coins would you need to make up a grand total of 40p? All good? Do you want to give it a go? I'm going to put a timer on. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Ready? Off you go then, guys. Brilliant stuff. If you have any questions, any queries, just drop me a comment and I will help as best as I can. Give it a go on your whiteboard, on your piece of paper. You got this. You're brilliant. Fantastic job, everybody. You're doing absolutely brilliantly today. Well done. Right, I've attempted to draw out my coins. As you can see, they're not very coiny, but hey, doesn't matter. So, the first one, 10p and 5p coins. Well, 5p, 5 and another 5 would equal 10, wouldn't it? There we go. We got that top one. Brilliant. 5 and 5 equal 10. Ding. And then we've got 50p and 5p's. Now, I had to count up in 5s. There's this one. Kind of what we do with our times tables, really, for me to work it out. So I had to count in 5s until I got to 50. I'm sure you might have done something similar at home. 5, 10, 15, 20. So, there we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Gives me 50 pennies. 50p. Brilliant. If you got that at home, well done. Now, the next one was 50p in 10p's. Okay, well, again, 10 times table. Counting in 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Brilliant. Well done. 50 pennies. And our last one, I didn't put the numbers in because I didn't have enough space. But it was 40p in 5p's. Again, I used my knowledge of the 5 times table and counting in groups of 5 to help me work this one out. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Brilliant. 40p in 5p's. Did you get that at home? I am sure you guys did. Because you're superstars. You're so super. You're superstars. You are superstars. Right, let's keep going. Well done. Right, let's give this one a go. Is this your task for today? I can't remember. Let's have a quick look. I just want to double check if this is your task for today. Oh, we've got quite a few more. I'll tell you what, I'm going to skip. I'm going to skip down to this one because I think we're quite good with those bits now. We can always come back to that at another time. So, this is your task for today, okay? I want you to work independently on this one. I'm going to read it to you first and then give it a go on your whiteboard or a piece of paper, okay? Have a little go. So, Alex has 2 silver coins. Teddy has 5 bronze coins, or I call them copper coins, those lower ones, 1s and 2s. Amir has 1 silver coin. They all have the same amount of money. Which coins do they each have? Collect or draw the coins to prove it. Okay? Now, it might help you to draw out all the coins. Okay? So, Alex has 2 coins. Okay? So I'm going to get you started on this. This is how I'm going to lay it out. Okay? Because this is quite tricky. Remember, this is heavy problem solving, which is brilliant for us to do, okay? Because sometimes we work so much with number, we don't then do the problem. And actually, the problem is what we really need to do. It's how we use it, okay? So, Alex, and I'm going to write Alex, not in green, Mr. Bates. Come on, in black, please. Thank you. Alex. And I'm going to equals, and then I've got Teddy, equals, and I've got Amir. Equals, okay, there's my 3 people's names. Now Alex has 2 coins, Teddy has 5 coins, and Amir has 1 silver coin. Okay, all of their coins are going to come to the same amount. They're all going to come to the same amount. What coins are they going to have each? Okay, because it said Alex has 2 silver ones. What 2 silver ones could he have? Okay, well, think about what silver coins we have. We have 5p's and 10p's, and 50p's and 20p's. Okay, Teddy has 5 bronze coins. That's 5 pennies, like 1p's or 2p's. So he's got 5 of those. And Amir has 1 silver coin. All of their totals make the same amount. Okay, they all make the same amount, so each of them are going to equal the same number. So Alex's is going to equal a number, Teddy's is going to equal a number, and Amir's going to equal a number, and those numbers are all going to be the same. It's going to be a certain pence. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. They are all p's. So what coins do you think they would have used? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to think about this one, okay? If you need to, trial and error it, which means give it a go, put a coin and say, right, well, I think Alex has got 2 silver coins. I think he might have 2 5p's, for example. I'm going to try that. That would give me the answer of 10. Okay, then what coins would Teddy need to make 10p out of 5 bronze coins? Give that a go. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. We're going to come back to this, okay? Give it a trial, see how you get on, alright? I wonder if we can get the same answers. Give it a go. 2 minutes. You guys are doing a brilliant job. Keep it up. Our task for maths. This is it. Give it a go. Keep going, guys. You're doing a brilliant job. Keep going, guys. You're doing a brilliant job. Ten seconds. Awesome sauce. Well done, everybody. Well done. That was quite a tricky task as well to work that out. It's quite hard to manipulate numbers like that. But well done if you give it a go. All right. Remember, when we do these things, it's not always about getting things right. Okay. It's not always about getting things right. Sometimes it's very important, but sometimes it's just about giving stuff a go and trying to figure out how you could work it out. Okay. Because sometimes you might go, oh, I could have done that, and I could have tried that, and I could have tried that. If you just sit there and go, well, I don't know, then we don't go any further. But by trying it is the best thing you can possibly do. So well done if you haven't had a go at home, okay? So let's work those on out then. So Alex has 2 silver coins. So he could have 2 10p's, he could have 2 20p's, he could have 2 50p's. We're not sure. Teddy has 5 bronze coins. Okay, well, that's narrowed it down a bit. So he can either have 5 1p's, which would give us a total of 5, or he could have 5 2p's, which would give us a total of 10. Yeah. And Amir has got 1 silver coin. Now, if they all need to be the same, Teddy's saying, okay, well, if Teddy's was all 1p's, so those bronze coins were all 1p's, which gave us a total of 5. Amir's would work, wouldn't it? Because then he could have a 5p, because that's 1 silver coin. But there are no 2 silver coins that make 5p. So we couldn't do that one. So that one wouldn't work. So we would have to use the other bronze coin, wouldn't we? We'd have to use the other bronze coin for Teddy, which would be the 2p's. 2, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2, a 2. That would give us a total of 10p, wouldn't it? Yeah. Now, what 1 coin could we use? 1 silver coin that makes 10p? Well, why don't we just use a 10p, Mr. Bates? Of course. And Alex has got 2 silver coins that make 10p. Well, 2 silver coins that make 10p are 5p's, aren't they? 2 5p's. Brilliant stuff. If you got that at home, fantastic work. There we go. So Alex has got 2 5p coins. Teddy has has 5 2p coins. Gets confusing, doesn't it? Amir has 1 10p coin. They have 10p. You could have 2 10p coins making 20p's and 1 20p coin, but there are not 5 bronze coins which make 20 pence. There are not. Yes, that's the way to work it out. Brilliant if you got that at home. You guys are on fire. Well done, everybody. Well done. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Woo! I am super hot now. Super duper hot. Right. Awesome stuff. Have a little sip of your drink if you've got a drink there. Now is a perfect time just to have a little break. That was some heavy maths, guys. Well done, well done, well done. We've still got some English and some phonics to go. You got some fantastic. It's going to be over an hour today, just to pre-warn you. It's probably going to be more like 1/4 past, 1/2 past. Hope that's all right. It's a long one. It's a long one Friday. I feel like I've missed you this week. That's why. We've had a lot going on. I feel like I missed you. All those technical issues yesterday. And obviously, bless little Nala this week with no lesson on Wednesday. Thank you again for all the messages and things. It's been really, really lovely. Mr. Benson, the legend that is, has sung a little song for the Shed School. Should I share it now? Would you like to hear it now while we're having a little break? Let's play it now. Now, it's a lovely song. He sang it all by himself, bless him. It's a lovely song. It's all about the Shed School. Would you like to hear it? Here you go.
His garden shed is better than yours. It's better than yours. His garden shed is better than yours.
Lovely.
It's got a door and a monkey. His garden shed is better than yours. His garden shed.
His garden shed.
It's better than yours.
It's better than yours.
His garden shed is better than yours. It's got a door
And a monkey.
His garden shed is better than yours.
Mr. Benson, thank you so much. Oh my, I think we need to get that in the show somewhere, don't we? We need to get that chant going. That would be awesome. Maybe people could record it at home and then send it in, and we could put it all in a video of and make a little Shed School chant. His garden shed is better than yours. It's better than yours. His garden shed is better than yours. He's got a door and a monkey. His garden shed is better than yours. I like that. I think it's good. It's quite catchy. Right, thank you, Mr. Benson. Right, let's keep going with today's lesson. We have, of course, got a little bit of that delicious
English.
I love English. Fantastic. We got some lovely English. Right. So, in English this week, we've been doing lots of stuff. We're doing so much work. We started the week on adjectives, then we moved to adverbs, I think we did this week, and we've done some amazing stuff. But today, we're looking at things called conjunctions. Conjunctions or connectives. They're also called connectives, okay? Now, a little bit of tech talk. I'm going to talk at you shortly. You don't need to know this. Don't worry. I'm just going to tell you anyway, all right? So, bit of tech speak. A connective is an umbrella term to describe words or phrases that link clauses or sentences. These are two types of connectives, conjunctions and connecting adverbs. What, Mr. Bates? What are you talking about? Mums and dads, that bit's for you, alright? That bit's for you. Little bit more tech speak. So, conjunctions are most often single words. Okay, words like since, until, whereas connecting adverbs can be several words making a phrase. So things like on the other hand, in the meantime. These are the difference between conjunctions and connecting adverbs. Mums and dads, do with that what you will. Ultimately, a conjunction, all we need to know, boys and girls, is it connects sentences together. When I say connecting sentences together, I wonder what I mean. Well, let's have a little look. So, connectives are words used to join two sentences. So it's joining two sentences together. And we can use some words to do that. We often use these connectives. Words like and, but, because, then, so. These are all connectives that connect two sentences together. I was hot, so I had a drink. I had a drink and I was hot were two separate sentences, but I connected them together with so. Okay, that's the connective in those two sentences to make those two sentences one mighty sentence. Now we do only tend, and I must say now, we only ever use one connective in a sentence. We don't tend to use more than one, and we certainly don't use the same one twice. For example, we never go, I had an ice cream, and I had chips, and I did that, and I did this, and I did that, and I did that, because it's boring. We don't do that, okay? We don't put that. It's repetition. It's called a repetition, it's called. We try to avoid repetition in sentences. Okay, so and, we can use and to join two things that are the same. So I like apples, and I like pears. They're the same. I used and to carry on the same idea. I went to Mallorca and I went to Singapore in the holiday. Those two things are the same. They're still talking about the same thing. And so we can use and to connect the two. Now, if I was talking about two different things, I couldn't use and. I like chicken and the bus went fast. I can't use and there because that doesn't make sense, does it? I like chicken and the bus went fast. It's two separate subjects. But by having them the same, I like chicken and I like chocolate, they work together because they're two. I'm still talking about the thing that I'm eating. The subject of the sentence is still the same, if that makes sense. And so I can use and when it comes to those terms. But we use but to join two sentences that are opposites. Okay? I like apples, but I don't like oranges. I've used but there because it's contrasting, it's opposite. It's saying I don't like that. We use but when something happens to change our plan. I wanted to go swimming, but it started raining. Okay? So it's used to change a plan, to change the direction of the object in the sentence, or when it's the opposite, when it's like making it the total opposite. I like apples, but I don't like oranges. Obviously, if we'd had and in there, I like apples and I don't like oranges, that doesn't quite work, does it? It would be but. I like apples, but I don't like oranges. It's saying, hang on a minute, opposite, I don't like it. Okay, so that's a good one to remember. Because, we use because to explain what we think. I like apples because they taste good. We use because to explain why something's happened. Okay, I'm sure some of you maybe even have said this when you've been talking out loud. I hurt my arm because I bumped it on the bath. Okay, it's those type of things that we can use because for. It's explaining more detail. I wanted to go swimming because it was very hot. Yeah, I'd love to go swimming. It's baking in here. So that because it helps. We use it to explain why we're thinking. Okay. So we use so to explain why we did something. I was hungry, so I had an apple. I went running so I could lose some weight. I had a coffee so I could wake up a bit. I don't know. I had, I'm trying to think of another one. I went skateboarding so I could show off my new t-shirt. Woo! There you go. Then, we use then to say what's happening next. I went to the pool, then I went swimming. Okay? Again, we're not going to just use and every time. It's a connective, but we need to use some others because actually and's not right to be used in certain sentences. I went to the pool and I went swimming. Yeah, but let's place it. Let's put it in some time frame. I went to the pool, then I went swimming. It's the thing. It follows. Well done. Which connectives and, but, because, then, and so. Okay, you're going to help me now. I want you to have a little think about what connectives I could put in this sentence, okay? Okay. Or just to let you know, the spaces do not represent the length of the word. I know, confusing, right? So, let's look at the first one. Remember, feel free to type these in the comments box. We're going to work through these together, okay? I went to the sports hall, something, it was time for PE. I went to the sports hall, something, I nearly said it then, it was time for PE. What could we put in that gap? What connective could we put in that gap that would make that sentence whole? At the moment we've got two sentences, haven't we? We've got, I went to the sports hall, it was time for PE. What word could we put in there that could connect it all together and make it a mighty sentence? It's a mighty sentence. I went to the sports hall. Let's have a look. Bung, 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 bung. Because, of course. Did you get that at home? Hey, let's put that one in there. Excellent stuff. No, that's fine. Gail and Oliver, thank you so much for joining. Don't worry at all. It's Friday. Go and enjoy the sun. See you later. Remember, you can always catch up on any of these videos if you do have to disappear. Do not worry. All of these videos are saved on YouTube and on Facebook. You can come back to them at any time. Don't panic. So I went to the sports hall because it was time for tea. Time for PE, not tea. Right, how about the next one? Oh, I clicked it too early. Anyway, let's have a read through. Today we have swimming and we have snack time. I gave you that one. Next one. We wanted to use the new playground, something it wasn't ready. We wanted to use the new playground, something it wasn't ready. What could we put in there that would make it a connective that would connect those two sentences together? We wanted to use a new playground, but it's opposite, isn't it? It wasn't ready. That's the opposite. It's not saying it's... We wanted to go to the playground, but it wasn't ready. So it's going to have to be a big fat but. It's a but. Stick a but in there. We wanted to use the new playground, but it wasn't ready. Well done, Chloe K. Perfect. Lovely stuff. We have to finish our insect project. Something we have to do our English. What is that one? What is that one? Let's have a little thinking about that one then. Let's see what I was thinking. So it says, we have to finish our insect project. Something we have to do our English. What do you think that one could be? We're connecting them together. Are they contrasting? Are they different? Are we setting it in time? I think it's just, let's have a little look. Then. That would make sense, wouldn't it? We have to finish our insect project, then we have to do our English, of course. And our last one there, we were listening well in music last week. We got a merit. What word could we put in there? What connective could we put in there? We've had because, and, then, but. What else could we put in there? We listened well, sorry, that should be. We listened well in music last week. We all got a merit. What could that be? Let's find out. It, of course, is so. So we got a merit. Fantastic job, everybody. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Awesome stuff, guys. Really well done. Very fantastic. You're on fire today. Awesome. Right, we're going to do one more. We're going to do our phonics. And then we are done for the day. You can go out and enjoy the sunshine. Let's do a little bit of phonics. You ready? Phonics. Let's do it. Let's just get this phonics done and then we can done for the whole day. You guys are super. Our sound today is the lovely air. Air. It looks like this. Air. Air. Now, this is a funny one, actually, because this is a sound. It's a phonics sound. But air is also a word, isn't it? Air is what we breathe. It's air, of course, but it's also the sound that we add into words, okay? I'm going to go through some. We've got 4 to do. That's it. We've got 4. We're going to sound them out on our hands. We're going to blend them. Then you're going to write them. Then we're done. Okay, you ready? First one. So put your hand up. We're going to stamp them on our fingers, blend them together, and I'm going to write them down so you can see them. Our first one today is air. Hair. Your go. All good? How many sounds could you hear there? How many sounds? Air, hair. 2, isn't it? Brilliant. How many letters? It's 4, isn't it? There's our sound at the end. H, air, hair. Brilliant. Next one. Hands up. I'm going to stamp them out and you guys go after me. Okay, ready? Listen closely. B, ooh, air, blare. You'll go. Brilliant. How many sounds? How many sounds can you hear? Okay. 3, isn't it? B, l, air. How many letters is that going to be then? Thinking about our sound today, how many letters do I have to have on my paper? B, l, air, blare. Awesome. We got 5. B, l, air. Brilliant work. Lovely. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Okay, you ready? I'll go first, then you go. Ch, air, chair. You'll go. Fantastic. How many sounds can you hear there? Ch, air, chair. It's only 2, isn't it? How many letters do you think that's going to be then? 2 sounds? Can't be many letters then, can there? Oh, don't be fooled. Ch, air, there we go. Hey, 2 lots of sounds in there, isn't there? Ch, that k and the h make the ch, like choo choo. And air, ch, air, chair. Awesome. And our last one today, is slightly longer. You ready? Last one. Airs, stairs. You'll go. Did you get that one? I'm going to do it once more just to make sure you could hear every sound. Okay, you ready? Airs, stairs. You'll go. Brilliant. How many sounds could you hear in that word? 4, isn't it? Stairs. Lovely. Now, air. Now, stair, that is as in a stair. One stair is the stair that you step on if you're going up the stairs. Okay, but we tend to say stairs. If we're referring to the ladder in your house that goes from one floor to the next, we refer to them as a collective term. They are stairs. We don't say, I go up the stair, because that's one. That's one. That would be one. I'm going up the stair. One. And to stare at other people is spelled differently. Okay, that is as in bear. Care, bear, stare, air. This is the other air, okay? Well done, everybody. You ready? Now it's your go, okay? I'm going to get rid of that. Hey, there I am, looking so sweaty. Right. You ready? I'm going to give you 4 of these spellings. Write them on your piece of paper. Write them on your whiteboard. Give them a go. Please don't worry if you get them wrong. All I ask is that you sound them out. It's the only way we get to know these longer words is by breaking them down and sounding them out. Promise me you'll do that at home. Pinky promise. Super, let's go. First one I'd like you to spell is hair. Hair. Just write down the word hair for me on your piece of paper, on your whiteboard. This is the last thing we're doing today. You guys have worked so incredibly hard to this week. I am incredibly proud of every single one of you. Number 2, Blair. Blair. As in Tony Blair. Blair. Think about where that sound comes. Think about what other sounds you can hear when you sound it out. Blair. Blair. Don't want to give you too much. I want you to be working these out for yourself. Number 3, stare. Sorry. Yeah, number 3, stairs. Stairs. Number 3 is stairs. Number 3 is stairs. Remember, sound out every single sound. And our last one today is chair. Chair. The chair that we sit on. You're sat on a chair. You might be sat on the floor. I'm sat on a chair. Very comfy. So, just to recap, number 1 was hair. Number 2 was Blair. Number 3 was stairs. And number 4 was chair. Okay? Brilliant stuff, guys. Honestly, you've worked so hard. It must be so hot where you are as well. Really excellent job. You guys are absolute superstars. I am so proud of you. So proud of you. I'm so proud of you. You're like my little chickens. I'm so proud of you. You ready? Let's have a little look. Remember, give them a tick if you got them right. Okay? So we've got hair at the top, then Blair, number 2, stairs at the bottom there, number 3, and chair, number 4 there. Brilliant. How many did you get right? Did you get all 4? I really hope you did. That air sound, air, air. Okay? Brilliant job, everybody. Well done. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap. Awesome. You guys are superstars. Honestly, you're absolutely rocking this. I'm so pleased. So pleased. Oh, I nearly choked up. Right, fantastic job. That's the end of our lessons for today. And it's Friday as well. 2 days off. Big special thanks to our partners, Twinkle, www.twinkle.co.uk, and Whiterose Maths, www.whiterosemaths.com. Check them out, mums and dads, they are awesome. Right, that's all we've got time for this week. Well done, you worked so super duper hard. But before we go, we better have a quick word with the main guy himself. And of course, it is the one and only. Dun dun, it's Mr. Monkey. Right, come on up then, buddy. Here he is. Come on out, bud. Here he is. Hey, here he is. Hey, Mr. Monkey. How are you, bud? Good. Awesome stuff. Hi, buddy. Hey. Wait, woohoo. You excited? What's the matter? You're very excited today. It's because it's Friday. I know, it's Friday. It's awesome Friday. Your hat's a bit wonky again. You got lots of plans. What are you doing this weekend? You going camping? No way. You got your camping stuff all ready to go? That sounds pretty good. I like the idea of camping. That sounds quite good. Can I come with you? What? No? Why not? Why can't I come with you? Monkeys only? Didn't think there was monkey only campsites. Yeah? Oh, sounds a bit crazy for me actually. Monkey only campsites. No thanks, no thanks. What? Do you want to hear a joke? Oh yeah, I'd love to hear a joke. Okay, ready? Mr. Monkey's got a joke for us all today. Mr. Monkey, go on then. What's your joke today? Why do bees have sticky hair? I don't know. Why do bees have sticky hair? Because they have honeycombs. Oh! Very good. I like that. I like that. High five. High five. That was brilliant. Mr. Monkey, you're getting good at these jokes, aren't you? Awesome. Well done. Well done. Right, is there anything you'd like to share with the boys and girls today before we go? Oh, okay, cool. Let me have a look. You got it on here, have you? Okay, let me bring it up then. Here it is. Perfect. Hey, look at this. It's Lelanie, of course, and she spelt it phonetically, which is brilliant, which helps us, doesn't it, Mr. Monkey? Of course, from Bushy in Herefordshire. She sent us all, sorry, Hertfordshire, not Herefordshire. Hertfordshire. She sent us some fantastic work that she's been doing this week, and a lovely picture of her celebrating how happy she is. Look how happy she is. I know she's so happy that she's done all the work. So a big well done to Lelanie. Thank you so much for sending it in. Really, really lovely. Yeah, big thank you. And remember, if you have done any work or if you've been up to anything this weekend, do share it with the Shed School. We love to see what you've been up to, don't we, Mr. Monkey? We do indeed, and we love to share it on here. Fantastic. Mr. Monkey, Mr. Bates, dressed as a monkey. Nah. Did you hear what Chloe K just said? What do you think? Maybe that's the future, isn't it? Maybe that is what this has come to. Maybe it's just me dressed as a monkey and you dressed like a human. That's your plan? That's why you got the shoes? What? This is your... Have you been teaming up with Chloe Kate about... Your... Is this why you wanted the shoes? You wanted to take over? That's so... Oh, wow, no, stop it! Okay, right, well, we'll see about that. Maybe one day I should dress up like a monkey. I quite like that idea, actually. What else have we got to tell the boys and girls of Mr. Monkey? Of course. We need to tell them all about the Mr. Monkey Magic Show next Friday, the 7th of August at 4 p.m. We will be doing a Mr. Monkey Magic Show live from here in the shed. Tickets are available at eventbrite.co.uk. Head on over there. They're only £5 if you would like to join. It's going to be a full hour show. Me and Mr. Monkey and you guys at home. It's going to be a private, lovely video for you guys. You're going to love it. We're going to be live. Yeah, I know. And you're going to do some magic, aren't you? Yeah, and I'll be doing a bit of magic too. Yeah, but not too much. Because your magic's better. What? What do you mean your magic's better? You're the best. What? Yeah. And I'm rubbish. That's so mean! Oh, well, okay, I'll let you have that one. Links for the tickets are on Facebook page. Do have a little look. The Mr. Monkey Magic Show, next Friday, 4 o'clock. Tune in. It will be absolutely brilliant. Do get your tickets first from Eventbrite because you will then be sent a link to the video when it goes live. Anything else we need to say? Oh yes! Vote, 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 of course. Vote for the Shed School if you haven't done already for Shed of the Year. We have got one more week until it closes. Fingers crossed. We're going to keep everything crossed, aren't we, Mr. Monkey? Yeah, fingers crossed. If you have voted already, please can I ask you to share the page with everybody that you know. The more you share it, the more votes we potentially could get. So please, if you have voted and you've done that, thank you so much. Please continue to share. Please continue to get people to vote for us. It would be amazing to win it. Just yeah, I think it would just be incredible. Yeah, I know. You'd like a gold suit if you win. Okay, yeah, well, we can talk about that another time. And I can dress like a monkey, yeah, of course. Right, boys and girls, have a fantastic weekend. We will see you all on Monday. Yeah, Monday, a new week on Monday. 10 o'clock Monday. It's going to be awesome. Mr. Monkey, say goodbye. Stay safe, stay creative. We'll see you all Monday. Bye, everybody. See you later. Bye.
See you later.